Hey there, all you salty sea dogs. It's Sunday, July 6th, and we're doing the crossword. The theme is escape room. Let's get into it. What the hell? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. This looks like a lock. What is this? This looks like a key, maybe? Alright, philosopher who wrote the bureaucracy is a circle from which no one can escape. No idea. Could have been Kant. It fits, but who knows? Whatever, I'll put it in. I feel like it's somebody more modern. So, I don't know. Something folder. File folder. Sphinx site, Giza. Prevailing fashion. Trend, maybe. Cranked up to 11, say. Maxed. Is it just loud? Could be. Italian seasoning. That could be anything. Yeah, I don't know. Manga's film counterpart, anime. Its freedom is granted in the First Amendment. Speech. Religion. Protest. Isn't that the First Amendment? Congress shall enact no law, infringing or something religion or infringing the practice thereof. That's like the first line of it. Yeah, I don't know. Pitchfork-shaped letters. Oh, that's, I think it's psi in Greek. Pretty sure. Ward off, maybe fend. Predator with a big mouth, informally. Maybe a gator? They've got big mouths. Let's just check these. Kind of a joke or a response to a really bad one is a gag. Yeah, okay, good. Meeting for short. A meeting. A meetup. A chat. I don't know. Post. After. I'm not sure. Princess portrayed by Carrie Fisher, Leia. Send from bank to bank. Send from bank to bank. Like a bank for depositing money, or like banks of a river, you know? Transfer. Oh, probably wire. Is completely oblivious, or a hint to finding the fourth key letter in this puzzle. The fourth key letter? Huh? Is this a rebus down here? Oh, this is cool. Alright. Is completely oblivious. Yeah, I need a little more. Depleted as savings. Tapped out. Ran dry. Depleted. Strapped. Not sure. Hauled. Hauled. Schlepped. Pulled. It's a short word. Carried. I'm not sure. Dishonorable. Uncool. Dishonorable. Dastardly. Moolah. Benjamins. Money. Cash. Lover of Shakespeare. Wasn't Anne Hathaway his wife? But anybody could be a lover of Shakespeare. Is it like a specific person, or is it a term for like a fan? Or is it like Romeo? Because he's a lover invented by Shakespeare. I don't know, it fits. So, Bruce Wayne's butler, Alfred. Subject of arms talks. Arms talks. I was thinking like WMDs. Maybe. Mario's dinosaur sidekick, Yoshi. I wish I could do that. Oh wait, never mind. I wish I could see that. I wish I could hear that. I wish I could go to that. I wish I could learn that? I don't know. Fruit picker of old. What? An ape. I don't know. Of old? Apes still pick fruit. Fruit picker. I don't know. Make amends for. Again, probably a tone. I used that yesterday. Credit card checkout option. Tap, maybe? Something particle. I think there's a tau particle. It fits. I'm keeping it. Why not? Board with bullet or toilet? Silver bullet. And it doesn't say it comes before or after. It probably comes before a toilet though. Gold toilet? Or maybe it comes with toilet. Clean toilet. Bullet proof? Toilet proof? That'd be funny. Bulletproof toilet. Silver bullet. I don't know. Tennis is Nadal. Rafa? It's Raphael, right? So Rafa? Yeah. Okay. Japanese honorific. Probably like San. Degree with courses on accounting and management. Like MBA probably. Squeaks by. Eeks by. Channel with a one-time motto on cable in stereo. No idea. That's before my freaking time. On cable in stereo. On cable in. I don't know. Is it like MGM? No, that's not it. Like TCM. I meant. Maybe. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to this fine establishment. Liberty Mutual's bird mascot, an emu. Physique, informally. Bod. Trickster, a Greek myth. Who's the Greek trickster god? Would Hermes count for that? Maybe? Everything lines up here well, too. Yeah, maybe. Closest world capital to Miami. Probably Havana, right? Yeah, I think so. A hyphen or a dash. I don't know. Remove from power. Oust, maybe? Museo display. I don't know what a museo is. Taj Mahal. Bobby of the Boston Bruins. I don't know. Something moderate. It's either Alma or Dura, right? What's this? Make calls on one's cell phone abroad. That's Rome, so this is Alma. Alright. Muck. Goop. I don't know. Place appropriately found in Gets Pampered Spa. Philosopher's Way. Huh? Philosopher's Way. A path. I'm not sure. Personal appearance. Mean. Children's author Blyton. I don't know. M&M color replaced by blue in 1995. Huh. Well, what fits? They still have red. I don't know. Did they used to have like a tan one? Maybe? Stat. ASAP. The Little Mermaid hit. Or a phonetic hint to finding the third key letter in this puzzle. Okay, so like a song from The Little Mermaid? What are some of the songs from The Little Mermaid? What are they called, more importantly? There's like... I wanna be where the people are. I don't know what any of them are called. We'll move on for now. Fur coat. Like a needle. What would be the bark? Is it just bark? Maybe. Preceded with 2. Led up to, maybe? Element in strobe lights. I don't actually know. Strobe lights have been around for a while, so I don't think they're LEDs necessarily. I mean, they certainly could be. What would you need an element in a strobe light? Or maybe they don't mean like an element, like a chemical one. Maybe they just mean like a part of the device, right? You need some kind of like fast-acting shutter, basically, is what you need for strobe lights. Or you either need to do it mechanically, or I guess you could do it digitally. Yeah, so you need some kind of shutter or stop. I don't know. Like witches and gourds. Warty? Gourds can have warts, right? What's this? Of extremely unreliable quality. Janky, yeah. Split up, apart. Yeah, I actually like that. Okay. Cone's partner. Rods and cones. Alright. It often comes out at night. The moon, don't overthink it. Was out of sight. Hid, maybe? Kids' ball game played on a court. Foursquare? Or a hint to finding the second key letter in this puzzle. Foursquare. Could be like the fourth square? Or it could be like 4 squared, which is 16? I don't know, man. I'm intrigued. Famed street in Beverly Hills. I'm sure I've heard of it, but I can't think of what it would be. Become discouraged. Lose hope. Lose faith? Maybe? Maybe. I don't like how that combines. One taking the words right out of your mouth. What about a, back in the old sexist days, when men didn't bother typing, they'd have their secretaries take letters for them. What was that? Diction? Fuck, what's that called? When you're something dictating. Like a dictator? One taking the words right out of your mouth. Yeah, I don't know. Mimicked. Probably aped. Odd pair. Odd pair. Odd pair. I don't know. Low fat. Skim, maybe? Purchases from florists. That could be a lot of things. Could be some kind of flower. Yeah, I don't know. Let's move on for now. Toddlers demand. Yeah, I get rid of toddler. I don't even know if trend is right. Board game recommendation. Could also be a lot of things. I'm not sure about trend here. Midnight Children's author. Oh, Midnight Children. That's Salman Rushdie. All right, spot markers. Spot markers, like a parking spot? Or marking a spot in a book? Spot markers. It's a very short word. I don't know. Only major Texas city not in the central time zone. I'm not sure about like either of these first two. Okay, so would it be far east or far west? I want to. That's actually a really good question. I guess it could be either. I think it would be west. And it's got a P in the middle. I don't know, man. This stuff is assuredly not right, though. At least the very is not. Cranked up to 11? That could be loud. Oh, it could be El Paso. Whoops. Oh my god. El Paso. Yeah, I kind of like that. Substance that's used by cellists and gymnasts. Huh. Tape? Chalk? I don't know. Journey in which you might carry quite a load? Something trip? Guide trip? Might carry quite a load. Quick trip? I don't know. A load, I don't get that part. Has too much for short. ODs. Alright, what's this? So, ergo. You might carry quite a load. A load of what? Very much you might carry. Guide trip? Okay. I don't know. Coming back to it. Beach bottle initials. That's probably SPF. Burned rubber. Peeled out. I wish I could. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Breathing problem at night. Apnea. And then one-time wealthiest family in Europe. The Medici. What are these? Italian season is pepe. Pepper, probably. Spam folder. Find off. Yeah, okay, good. Revering. In awe of. Yeah, and what are these? Rigatoni relative is ziti. Cupid's domain is amor. Before poetically. Yeah, good. Famous movement and hashtag of late 2010s. Me too. Unwanted growth in fish tanks. Algae. Typical patty melt specification. On rye. With boo, it evokes sadness. With woo, it evokes happiness. Boo hoo. Woo hoo. Yeah. Put a pin in it. An ATM. Flock formation of V. Alright, it's completely oblivious. Doesn't have a clue or a hint to finding the fourth key letter in this puzzle. That's probably this one, because it doesn't have a clue associated with it. Okay. keep that in mind. Alright. Awaiting renters. Unlet. Battle between Verizon and AT&T, for example. Something, yeah. What would you call that? I don't know. A phone war? Coverage war? I don't know. Popular chocolate biscuit from Down Under. Oh. I guess TCM could be wrong. What's this one? Place for a pew. Yeah, that's Knave. So what the heck is this? Channel with the one-time motto on cable and stereo. I don't know. Is it MTV? Probably. Oh, this is a Tam Tam, I think. Yeah, okay. Final stop, or hint to finding the first key letter in this puzzle. End of the line, end of the road. Okay. End of the road. Is it just like the last clue? Maybe. What's this depleted 8 into? Moolah. Oh, is this... oh, maybe Tim Tam, and this is Dinero? And this is an ad war. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright. Person everyone's talking about, or what you'll be after unlocking the lock and completing the puzzle. Something star, that's for sure correct. Person everyone's talking about. Something, I don't know. What's an L or an N? What's this? Dishonorable, ignoble. Ignoble. Something's not right here. Squeak spy. I like all of these. We'll keep going. Impose as a fine. Levied. Yeah, that's right. Wonderlands. Edens. Washington and Franklin, for example. Statesman. That one was pretty much given to me. Braking maneuver. Handstand. Breaking. Oh, like break dancing. Yeah. Tattle. Name. It could be like name names if Havana is wrong. That would make this an N. World capital. What else could be closer to Miami? It'd be like one of those tiny islands probably, right? What's the capital of... What's the capital of Jamaica? Barbados? Doesn't fit. I'm thinking Havana is actually wrong, despite seeming so right. Okay, so tattle. It could be name names. If I'm right about Tau, which I don't have to be. Oh, but this is a T. Yeah, something's not right here. UBM. Hero, or where to find many naval heroes. Submarine. Okay. Alright, so... let's try name names. What's this? I wish I could unsee that, yeah. And then, alright. I will keep going for now. Country music star. Reba McEntire, right? Star of Marble's first film with an Asian-led cast. Simu Liu. Like... Okay, this isn't the time or the place for my manifesto, but... Yes, it is. Fuck it. You have to listen to this. New York, like... Disney loves to do this thing where they, like... Well, it's rainbow capitalism, right? They pretend to be super progressive. But they're fine with, like... Okay, so... They're fine with... They love saying, like, oh, this is the first openly gay character, right? Or this is the first women-led cast. The Force is female. But you know, it's only skin deep, right? Like they had a gay character in Star Wars, and like that scene was completely encapsulated so that it could be removed from international releases of the movie, so that they can preserve their profit margins. And New York Times is just buying into this. It means literally nothing to have an Asian-led cast. Disney like probably created that film so that they could say they had an Asian-led cast. And like to be stupid enough to buy into it like this, just fucking liberals, man. All right, anyway. Where the Hills Are Alive in song, Austria. Yeah, and then we need something for that. Okay. Bit of chia or hemp? Rope? Can you make rope out of chia? Oh, this is probably Nassau. Yeah, I don't know. Add up to total. Wipe, S from memory. Erase. Erase. What's this? Philosopher's Way. Tau. Yeah. Bobby or apparently. And then T. It's the letter T. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Ran smoothly as an engine. Purred. Yep, good. Applies as influence. Not sure. The moon is probably wrong. Oh, it's probably under the sea. Under the sea, or phonetic hint of finding the third key letter in this puzzle. Okay, it's under a C, but which one? There are so many C's. Huh? Under the sea. Huh? Alright, I'll keep going for now. Applies as influence. Exerts. Exerts. There we go. Painter Magritte. Oh, I've heard that name. I'm not sure. Big Boomer for short. Maybe TNT. Word after man of the hour. Or top of the hour. Sign up. Enlist. Oh man, how is this not skim? Low fat. Not sure. Negative reputation informally. Bad, like a bad rap? Maybe. Ritzy. Posh. Wide-eyed. Give a red card informally. DQ'd. Alternative to truth. Fact. Right, like a synonym for it. Actress Falco, Edie. They use that a lot for some reason. Edie must fit well. Got a lot of vowels. Sousaphone, for example. A horn. State for snowbirds, Florida. Alley-oop. Function. Use. Home of the world's tallest building, UAE. What's this? Something's not right here. Become discouraged. Lose heart. Okay, so then alternative to truth is... Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Odd pair. Oh, this doesn't have to be. Truth. Alternative to truth. Dare. Duh. Odd pair. Durs? Oh, dare. D's. D's. Odd pair. D's. Not sure about that. Or concerned with ozone depletion. I'm not sure. Is enlist right? Low fat could be lean? Oh, this could be... What if this is enroll instead of... And then this could be lean, and I guess this could be EPA. It's not concerned with it currently. Doesn't believe it exists, probably. Words in front of a minister or a judge. Like a plea? No, that doesn't fit. I'm not sure. Cat scanner. I don't know. CPR sites. ORs, maybe? Emergency rooms? Not ORs, ERs. Okay. It often comes out at night. Denture. This has got to be xenon, right? Ah, element in strobe lights is xenon, okay. And then Renee Magritte, okay. What's this? Fame Street in Beverly Hills. Rodeo Drive? Sure. When taking the words right out of your mouth, lip reader. Aha. And then purchases from florists. Huh? Words in front of a minister or a judge. I do. Oh, pods, maybe? Cat scanner? Oh, pots. Sure. It's a vet. Yeah. Alright, let's clean this up. Museo. What's a museo, man? Something art related, but I don't know. Muck. Meyer. Children's author Blyton. Shit. Ennis, maybe? What's this? Bit of chia or hemp? Seed? Enid? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Museo is fucking museum in Spanish. I thought it was like, I don't know. I thought it was some kind of like haute couture term for a museum, right? Or like it's something that's related to museum. God, I'm dumb. All right, anyway. Word with bullet or toilet. Is everything right here? Train, bullet train, toilet train? Yeah, okay. Breakout star? Yeah, okay. And then fruit picker of old, Eve. Ah ha ha ha, I get it, okay. What the hell is this? Journey in which you might carry quite a load. Get... What? Huh? Guilt trip. A guilt trip. Okay, post is probably mail. Rosen. Okay, okay. We are getting there. Ooh, I gotta figure out up here. Meeting for short. Like a sesh, maybe? Number 2's in brief. BMs. Very nice, very nice. Its freedom is granted in the First Amendment. I should know this. Freedom of music. The freedom of... I'm blanking here, dude. Prevailing fashion... Prevailing fashion. I don't know. I don't know. Toddler's demand. Gimme? Mine? I don't know. No. Board game recommendation. Board game recommendation. Board game recommendation. I don't know. And then what was this one? Spot markers. I also not sure about that one. Okay, who could this be? The bureaucracy is a circle from which no one can escape. I can see like Kafka saying that. I'm not really a philosopher though. going to be really obvious in retrospect. Prevailing fashion. Number 2's in brief. That's gross, but it makes sense, right? BMs, bowel movements. What is this? Its freedom is granted in the First Amendment. The freedom of moist. Alright, let me think about this for a sec. Freedom of the press. That's the one I forgot. So, this is not right. Yeah, okay. Dollars meant more? Number 2's in brief. Huh? What other meaning is there for number 2? Like PPS? No. S. It's got, yeah, it's got to be some other abbreviation. Number 2's. All right, we'll come back to that. Philosopher. I should be able to get this now. It's really short, but like, who? More? That kind of couldn't be more. Well, this has got to be a vowel, right? So what's this one? Board game recommendation. What? Board game recommendation. It's got to be a common one, right? What am I not thinking of? Not sure. Prevailing fashion. The prevailing fashion. The hot. No, the topic. The all right, hold on. Duh. Number 2's is VPs, like vice presidents or whatever. My mind was in the gutter. Literally. Prevailing fashion. Is this like a French word? It's gotta be. Prevailing fashion. Vogue. Oh my god. Alright, what's this? Board game recommendation. What? Ages? It almost has to be a vowel, right? Oh, ages. Yeah, like on a board game, it tells you what ages it's appropriate for. Okay. Spot markers. This is not a person I'm familiar with, philosopher. So I gotta figure this one out. Spot markers. What letter goes there that makes sense? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, E's. Spot markers. Oh, it's probably marks. Bureaucracy. Yeah, okay. Duh. Spot markers are X's. Whoops. Okay, now. So, what is this? Insert key here. So, could you highlight the clues rather than me having to find them? It's like this one, this one, this one, and this one. No, no, this one's... No. Fourth key letter. Doesn't have a clue. So the fourth key letter is T. Okay. The first key letter, final stop. End of the road. Is it D? Right, the end of the word road. And then kids ball game played on a court, or I have to find the second key letter in this puzzle. 4 square. The 4 square could be this one, X? Or it could be 4 squared, which is 16. Where's 16? Would it be this one? A? Maybe? Maybe. Four square. That's the only way I can take that, right? 4 square. The 4 square, which is, I guess this one, it's number 4? Or 4 squared, which is 16, so A. Like, I think A is more likely because, like, dx. End of the road. It's gotta be D, right? Alright, I guess let's put an A here. And then it was this one, right? Phonetic hint to finding the third key letter in this puzzle. Under the C. But where... Where is the C? That'd be crazy if there were only like one C in this. Is there only one C in this puzzle? Let me scan. There's a C. If there's any more, then this theory is sunk. Oh my god, is there only one C? That'd be kind of impressive if they did all that without using another C. Oh my god, I think they did. Let me keep checking. I think they did. Alright, so it's I then. That didn't seem right. D-A-I-T. What was the first one? End of the road. Okay, so this is an I, right? Pretty sure. It would make sense if this was exit, right? So like the 4 square could be an X. I'm just trying to justify this being an E. End of the road. How is that an E? I don't know, let's try it. Oh my god. How is that an E? End of the road. How's that an E? I don't get it. End of the road. no. Final stop. We're hint to find the first key letter in this puzzle. End of the road. End of the road. Is it like this one? Like that's a road, Rodeo Drive, and then it ends in an E? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite get that. Or is it like an exit off of a highway is an end to the road? I guess you could think of it. So it's more like an overall clue. I don't know, maybe. Either way, that was pretty cool. This one was the most impressive. The fact that they only used the C once in the entire puzzle, that was well done. That probably took some extra configuring. Nice. Sunday lived up to its name. Alright, let's do the Wordle and the connections and get out of here. A and I probably don't have any more vowels, but we'll check anyway. Nope, we've got an R. What about atria? Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Nice. All right, connections. Seuss, China, Disney, Decaf, Crumb, Prussian, Pepper, Ware, Evil, Crypto, Pottery, Grain, Morsel, Dre, Shred, Ceramics. All right, so we got Seuss, Evil, Dre, and Pepper are all doctors. What about like ware, pottery, or ware? Pottery, China, ceramics, and yeah, it could be ware. Yeah, all kind of mean like, yeah, fired objects, thank you. How about a crumb, a grain, a shred, and a morsel? Particle, yeah. And then what's the connection here? Disney, Decaf, Crypto, and Prussian. Prussian blue. Crypto currency, Prussian currency, Decaf current now. I don't know, let's find out. Ending, I knew it was going to be something complicated. What is it? Ending with homophones of parts of the leg? What? Excuse me? Ending with homophones parts of the leg. So, oh, like calf, your calf, toe, knee, and Prussian shin. Wow, that's elaborate. There's no way someone actually got that. Wow. Wow, that's tough. Because, like, especially, like, Prussian. The emphasis isn't always in the same place, right? You don't say Prussian, you say Prussian. So the shin is de-emphasized. Disney, that's gettable. Decaf, that's gettable. Crypto. In an American accent, this sounds more like a D when we say this word, right? We don't say crypto. Again, we kind of de-emphasize it and say crypto. So dough is not as obvious. That would be tough. That's why there's always one that's like, how the hell am I supposed to get that? And that's why it's left for last a lot of the time. Nice. Well, again, Sunday living up to its name, but that was a fun one. So thanks for joining me, folks. If anyone's watching this, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.